Some people are always looking for ways to stand out, but it seems as if Kylie Jenner wants nothing more than to fit in. While many people consider her a trendsetter, it seems like Kylie herself is a follower, at least when it comes to her big sister Kim Kardashian. In fact, it seems as if Kylie is gradually transforming into another version of Kim. Before we start talking Kardashian, be sure to hit the subscribe button for more videos from us here at The Taco. Let's begin. Although Kylie Jenner and Kim Kardashian have always been close, technically the two are half-sisters. They share a mother, Kris Jenner, but have different fathers. The late Robert Kardashian is the father of Kim, Khloe, and Kourtney, while Caitlyn Jenner is the father of Kylie and Kendall. So if you've ever wondered why Kim, Khloe, and Kourtney look more alike than Kylie and Kendall, there's your answer. For a long time, the running joke in the family has been that Kris Jenner's favorite child is whoever brings in the most amount of money. Although the family laughs about it, we can't help but wonder if there is a ring of truth to it. There was a time when Kim Kardashian was not only the most famous member of her family, but the only one really in the spotlight. Now, of course, the women all have their own profitable business ventures, but for a long time it was just Kim. So naturally, she also got the most time and attention from momager Kris Jenner. It's normal for younger siblings to look up to their elder ones in your average family. When talking about the Kardashian family, it's easy to see why Kylie would end up wanting to emulate her older sister Kim. If you've been watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians from the beginning, you likely remember a fresh-faced Kylie Jenner. This was back before she started getting lip injections and learned how to master the art of the contour. At the time, Kylie looked extremely different from Kim, but her lip fillers made a huge difference. When she got those, she began to look much less like the old Kylie and much more like her big sister. In fact, the only thing that stopped her regular lip injections was the birth of her daughter, Stormi. But let's talk about one of the things Kim Kardashian is most famous for, and that's having an incredibly curvy body. For ages, people have accused Kim of having plastic surgery done in order to maintain her figure. She steadfastly denies this and even underwent an X-ray on season 6 of Keeping Up with the Kardashians to prove her rear was implant-free. Of course, this procedure wouldn't have shown evidence of body fat injections, so speculation still exists. One thing Kim Kardashian will admit to taking full advantage of is shapewear. That's right, when she's getting ready to slip into something fitting, she reaches for her Spanx just like the rest of us. In fact, Kim has admitted to wearing multiple pieces at the same time in order to achieve the look she wants. And it's a look that her little sister Kylie is clearly desperate to achieve as well. Just like Kim, Kylie has resorted to wearing shapewear to pad her curves and minimize her stomach. She even shared a snap of herself rocking some $44 shapewear purchased from Target. When she was accused of undergoing a breast augmentation to look more like Kim, Kylie insisted this wasn't the case. Although her enhanced cleavage was positively undeniable, Kylie insists she just has really great choice in bras. Specifically, she vouched for the Bombshell bra by Victoria's Secret. She even posted photos of herself modeling it to prove its transformative powers. While a good bra can indeed be life-changing, fans couldn't help but be skeptical. There's no doubt that Kylie's body has changed dramatically, and many people suspect it hasn't just been the result of growth spurts and Spanx. In fact, we have tons of examples of Kylie trying to edit her body to look more like Kim's. Everyone is guilty of adding some flattering filters to their photos from time to time, but Kylie has taken it to the next level in many cases. She has a showcase of Photoshop fails as she's attempted to make certain parts of her body look bigger. Sometimes you can tell her hourglass figure is the result of photo manipulation when doorways become warped in the process. Wishing you had your sister's figure is one thing, but photoshopping yourself to look like you do is something else entirely. Resorting to Photoshop and padded shapewear to resemble someone else shows just how badly Kylie wishes she looked like Kim. But considering that she has access to tons of money and resources, do we really think Kylie has resorted to cosmetic procedures? After all, her sister Kim has also been accused of undergoing such things since she first became famous. Recently, Kylie posted some pictures of herself rocking a neon bikini and posing with her daughter Stormi. Fans couldn't help but notice a suspicious red mark that many thought could be the result of plastic surgery. While we can't say for certain one way or another, we think Kylie would at least be smart enough to cover up such an obvious surgical sign. Besides, it could easily be a tattoo done in red ink. It wouldn't be the first tattoo matching that description which Kylie has had done. It seems far more likely that Kylie got a new tattoo rather than plastic surgery, But this doesn't mean that she has never had any cosmetic work done. In fact that she lied about having lip injections done for so long just makes us wonder what other procedures she's hiding. Just check out some old photos of Kylie compared to some recent ones. Even ignoring her lips, which we know she's had work done on, her nose and facial shape look completely different. And when you compare the recent photos of Kylie to recent photos of Kim, you can really see the family resemblance. When they were kids, Kendall and Kylie Jenner look much more like one another, but now Kendall looks like the odd one out when compared to the rest of her famous siblings. There's no denying that Kim Kardashian's nose looks very different now than it once did. It lost its signature bump and appears much smaller. Kim has even admitted that her nose was once the part of her body she felt the most insecure about. She doesn't deny it looks smaller now, but blames good contouring instead of plastic surgery. While Kylie's nose was never as distinctive as Kim's, it does look suspiciously smaller now than it once did. Rhinoplasty is a pretty simple and common procedure, and it wouldn't be surprising if it was something both women had undergone. Another procedure which Kim has been frequently accused of is breast augmentation. In fact, some people believe she has had multiple procedures. Not only does it seem she's filled in since she first became famous, but this is despite giving birth to 2 children. Could Kim be one of those women who escapes from multiple pregnancies unscathed, or has she simply had some help from a plastic surgeon? When it comes to Kylie, she claims her enhanced bust is thanks to her favorite Victoria's Secret bra. This sounds plausible, except for the fact that we have seen approximately 1 million photos of her in bathing suits. Unless she's wearing a bra under her bikini top, it seems there might be more to the story than Kylie is letting on. Kim has always been known for her waist-to-hip ratio, but in later years it's become far more pronounced than it once was. The star admittedly had trouble losing weight after the births of her first 2 children, North and Saint. She claimed she hated the way her body looked and felt and was desperate to slim back down. Because of her exaggerated proportions in past photos, many people concluded she must have had some work done. One popular body modification is a fat transfer. Basically, it's exactly what it sounds like. Doctors take fat from one area of your body and move it somewhere else. Many people believe the bodies of Kim Kardashian and Kylie Jenner are the result of just such a procedure. In addition to crediting her body to hard work, good genes, and shapewear, Kylie has even tried to claim plumping lotions are to blame for her new look. Since she's been in the public eye for a very long time, another excuse is that Kylie is still growing. After all, she's relatively young and naturally her body is still growing. But when you compare past and present pictures of Kylie, there is no doubt she's turning into her sister Kim. Plastic surgery aside, there are tons of ways in which Kylie tries her best to look like Kim. Kylie is known for dyeing her hair fun colors, but fans were surprised when she followed in her sister's footsteps and went blonde. According to Kim Kardashian, her husband Kanye West loves seeing her with blonde hair. She's dyed her hair multiple times, including as an anniversary gift to Kanye. Not only did Kylie follow her lead by going blonde, but she also copied her pin-straight, slick-back style as well. Both Kylie and Kim aren't hurting for money, and they have access to the most fashionable clothing imaginable. So it's sort of funny how closely Kylie seems to be copying Kim's aesthetic. She even bought a bikini which looks just like her big sister's. Whether they're running errands or walking the red carpet, it's abundantly clear where Kylie Jenner gets her style cues from. Even before Kylie and Kim's bodies became almost interchangeable, Kylie was still trying to keep up with her sister's wardrobe. Since both sisters are constantly being photographed, you'd think they would want to stand out from one another. But even when it comes to posing for photos, Kylie does her best to take after Kim. The two hit the same angles, whether they're posing for an Instagram photo or snapping a quick selfie. Getting a pristine pic is a lot harder than it looks, and there's no denying both women are talented in this regard. We're just saying that it wouldn't hurt for Kylie to take some of her own creative photos instead of just trying to look like Kim. In fact, adding Instagram-worthy makeup and hair just makes it harder to tell the two of them apart. When they're both dressed down, the differences between these siblings are emphasized. But when Kylie is giving it her all to look good, that means looking interchangeable with her sister Kim. While some siblings would be irritated at this, Kim seems to embrace it. She and Kylie have been spotted walking around town together dressed in matching outfits. Most of us stopped coordinating our clothes with our siblings when we were kids, but these two are still at it and going strong. And when it comes to dating, many people speculate that both Kim and Kylie have the same taste in men, at least on a superficial level. Kim is 17 years older than Kylie, so naturally she has a much longer dating history. For a long time, it seemed as though Kim had a type and it was professional athletes. But then she met musical artist Kanye West and the two fell in love and got married. Just 2 years after that, Kylie followed in her sister's footsteps and began dating rapper Tyga. Despite the huge age gap between the two, it seemed as if Kylie was determined to follow her sister's example. When that relationship didn't work out, Kylie started dating another rapper, Travis Scott. Although Kim Kardashian has been married several times, she didn't become a mother until she met her now husband, Kanye. According to Kylie, being around her nieces and nephews made her realize she wanted to be a mother too. While some people were shocked that she got pregnant at such a young age, fans of Keeping Up with the Kardashians weren't. Kylie had stated repeatedly that she wanted to have children just like her older sibling, and she wanted to do it while she was young. And just like Kim, Kylie is ready to get back into fighting shape shortly after giving birth. After sequestering herself for almost her entire pregnancy, Kylie is now back on social media and in the public eye. Although we don't see her working out as much as her siblings, Kylie was showing off her abs just 6 months after giving birth to her daughter, Stormi. Since becoming a mother, Kylie claims only her outlook has changed. She finds herself thinking about the future more and trying to keep a positive outlook. Although Kylie has spent so much of her time trying to be like Kim, that doesn't mean the elder sibling can't learn from her. Kim admits that despite having 3 children of her own, she often goes to Kylie for baby advice. According to Kim, Kylie has all of the up-to-date information on the latest baby gadgets and products. Hopefully this makes them even for Kylie stealing her style. Do you think that Kylie Jenner looks too much like her older sister? Is this family resemblance touching or a sign Kylie needs to find her own style? Let us know what you think in the comments section, and then click on the subscribe button to get the latest from the taco. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.